Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most bizarre and chilling mysteries science still struggles to explain. Spontaneous human combustion. People turning into ashes without any external source of fire. Yeah, it sounds like something straight out of a science fiction movie, right? But according to reports, this has actually happened. So how is this even possible? How can a person just catch fire and burn to ashes? In this video, we'll look at the most shocking cases from history, the scientific theories trying to explain them, and the questions that remain unanswered. And at the end, I'll ask you, do you think this is real, or just a misunderstood phenomenon? The first recorded cases and shocking stories. The earliest reports of spontaneous human combustion date back to the 17th century. 1641. Thomas Bartholin, a Danish doctor, documented an elderly woman who burned to death in her bed without any source of fire. Only her lower legs remained, and the bed itself was almost untouched. 1763. Nicole Millet was found reduced to ashes in her bed in Paris. Her husband was accused of murder but was later cleared when experts concluded she had spontaneously combusted. Think about it. For a human body to be completely reduced to ashes, it normally takes hours of intense fire. And yet, in these cases, the bodies were almost completely gone, while the surrounding furniture was barely damaged. Creepy, isn't it? Modern-day cases. You might say, okay, but these are old stories, probably exaggerated. Fair point, but it doesn't end there. 1951, Mary Reeser, Florida. The 67-year-old was found burned to ashes in her apartment. Only a shrunken skull and one foot remained intact, while the chair she sat on was almost unharmed. 1982, Henry Thomas, UK. His entire torso was reduced to ash, yet his legs were intact, and the rest of the house showed no signs of fire. These cases made headlines and once again raised the question, can people really just burst into flames? Scientists try to explain it. Of course, scientists have tried to come up with explanations. The wick effect. According to this theory, the human body can burn like a candle. The body's fat acts as fuel, and clothing acts like a wick, allowing a slow, steady burn. But there's one big problem. Most cases don't have an obvious source of ignition. Where does that first spark come from? Alcohol and body flammability. In earlier centuries, some believed heavy drinking made the body more flammable. Modern science has debunked this. Alcohol in the body doesn't make you explode into flames. Static electricity or gas buildup. Some scientists suggest a combination of static electricity and gases in the body could trigger a fire. But there's no solid evidence to back this up either. Paranormal explanations. And of course, some people blame curses, supernatural forces, or even some kind of mysterious energy within the human body. There's no scientific basis, but it keeps the mystery alive. Is it really possible? Many experts think these are just accidents that have been misinterpreted, like dropped cigarettes or heaters causing a slow burn that looks mysterious afterward. But here's the catch. In many cases, there's no evidence of a typical house fire. And for a human body to turn to ash, you normally need temperatures around 1,500 degrees Celsius. Even house fires rarely get that hot. Why do we still talk about it? Because these stories are creepy and mysterious. They scare people and leave huge question marks. Most victims are found alone and motionless, which makes it even stranger. My thoughts. Personally, I don't think every case is truly spontaneous human combustion. Some are probably just accidents that were misunderstood. But there are a few cases that are really hard to explain. Maybe these incidents remind us of one thing. There are still things about the human body and this world that we simply don't understand. But what do you think? Is spontaneous human combustion just exaggerated and misunderstood? Or do you think people can really burst into flames? Leave your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoy these mysterious topics, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.